Hi, it's Josh with RAB Radio, and this is a Hebrew word study we're doing on the word calamity. Here's author C.J. Lovik.
Let's consider the three-letter Hebrew word spelled Aleph, Yod, Dalet. I have just spelled the Hebrew word translated into English as calamity. The dictionary defines calamity as a great misfortune or disaster. For example, a flood or serious life-threatening injury. Calamity is also defined as a grievous affliction, adversity, and misery. In the 32nd chapter of the book of Deuteronomy, we have recorded the song which Moses delivered to the children of Israel, the song God delivered to Moses. It is a song of warning that is meant to remind the children of Israel that if they forsake God, the consequences will be nothing short of a calamity. In verses 16 and 17 of Deuteronomy 32, Moses describes the reasons for the admonition. It is all about how Israel has treated and will in the near future treat God. Listen to what Moses says. They provoked him to jealousy with strange gods, with abominations provoked they him to anger. They sacrificed unto devils, not to gods whom they knew not, to new gods that came newly up, whom your fathers feared not. The judgment which God promises to bring upon them if they continue to aggravate him with their impieties and gross sin includes a severe warning of what is to come if they abandon him for the false, worthless idols and other so-called gods. Moses prophesies that they will be scattered and reduced to a remnant. And what about the remaining remnant? He promises to provoke them to jealousy as they have provoked him to jealousy. Listen to what God says in Deuteronomy chapter 32 at the end of verse 21. God says this, I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation. The first time the scriptures use the word calamity is in the Song of Moses found in Deuteronomy 32:35. Listen to what God says. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time. For the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste. Listen to what it says in Deuteronomy 32:20. And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be. For they are a very froward generation, children in whom is no faith. Did you notice the root cause of this severe warning to the children of Israel? It's found in the end of verse 20. God describes the children of Israel as children in whom is no faith. But the Song of Moses found in Deuteronomy does not end with utter desolation and destruction. In verses 36 through 43, God makes a promise that he cannot and will not break. It's a covenant that is not based on the rebellious and sinful behavior of his people, a people God calls stiff-necked and unbelieving. No, God makes a promise without any conditions, a promise based on his covenant with Abraham and in harmony with his love and kindness. God promises to gloriously restore and deliver the remnant of Israel in the last days. There is one Hebrew word found in Deuteronomy 32 that reveals a great mystery that contains the essence of the Song of Moses, including both the judgment and the glorious end-time deliverance in store for the children of Israel. Surprisingly, that mystery is revealed in the pictures and numbers hidden under the three letters that are translated into English as calamity.
And if that was a blessing to you, let us know. Leave a comment or send us a message. Also, check out the other videos on the site. There's a number of other word studies. Subscribe to our mailing list. And if you want to look into this a little bit more deeply, you can get the book. You can get it at livingwordin3d.com or rockonthebooks.com.